Today, we're diving into a critical topic, the difference between failing and succeeding as an artist. Have you ever wondered what sets successful artists apart from those who struggle? The answer is often simpler than you might think. Successful artists don't get bogged down by hesitation or self-doubt. They don't categorize their ideas as good or bad. They're simply in the flow. They're deeply connected to the present moment, creating what they see and what they feel without overthinking it. Once you conquer your fear, creating art becomes not easy, but immensely enjoyable. You'll discover this magic when you finally embrace it. Flow is about immersing yourself in the moment and creating art in whatever form it takes, and finding joy in the process, not necessarily through happiness or misery, but through a pure state of creation. It's a magical experience like the sensation of flying. I often describe it as the feeling of jumping from a plane, and that's hard to put into words, but you'll recognize it when you experience it yourself. You need to learn how to harness this feeling. And once you do, you'll be able to access it no matter what it is that's happening to you in your life. This ability to tap into your creative flow, regardless of whether things are going well or not, is essential for being an artist. Remember, both good and challenging times are simply different sides of your own perception. With this power and knowledge comes responsibility. You must have the courage to embrace your path and use your art for good. Understand that you can't please everyone. Create art for yourself first, and then the right audiences will find you. If people love it, that's fantastic. If not, keep creating and enjoy the journey of it. Your art is a teacher and a guide, and it leads you along a unique path that very few are brave enough to walk. Many people say they want to be an artist, and they yearn for it, but they often lack the strength, courage, and individuality needed to truly rise to the challenge. There will always be systems of the matrix that try to pull you away from your art, attempting to control you and dictate what art you should create. You must reject these forces and only partner with those who align with your core values and true vision. This is a crucial lesson I learned, and I learned it the hard way. The key is recognizing that you can achieve your artistic dreams, but it requires a conscious choice. As you walk your path, you'll face temptations, money, distractions, and false promises, and seemingly good opportunities. If these do not align with your authentic vision and what you truly believe is right as a person and for what you're working on with your art, then you have to walk away from it. Stay true to your art. When I finally embraced this lesson of my photography, it started to flourish, and it guided me on an authentic path rather than following someone else's design. I had to make significant changes, breaking bad habits, becoming 100% sober, and achieving a clear mind and vision. This meant eliminating nicotine, sugar, and toxins, and exercising regularly, and limiting TV to educational content only. Don't waste too much time on social media. Instead, dedicate as much of it as possible to creating your own art, even if it's just 20 minutes a day that you spend doing this. Consistency is the key. Make it a daily discipline rather than a sporadic effort. Creativity is true magic. It's the ability to manifest something from nothing and to channel that entire experience through your body and spirit. Not everyone can do this because it requires a skill of time, energy, and deep awareness. And being aware doesn't mean you're always right or wrong. It simply means you see things more than the average person does. Most people prefer distraction because it keeps them comfortable. But creativity thrives on discomfort. A true creative person is constantly seeking new experiences to stimulate their senses and enrich their art. Good art comes from experiencing and feeling a wide range of emotions and sensations. As you grow and evolve in your craft, you must make mature decisions and adapt your own approach. This journey is about evolving with your art, so keep exploring and questioning it. What do you think this creative realm is truly for? The journey of art is about discovering, learning, growing, and evolving. Most people never even take the first step because it requires living a different life from the average person in life. J.K. Rowling's term, muggle, perfectly captures the essence of the average person. It's simple, yet profound. The opening scenes of the Harry Potter movies often showcase Harry's discomfort from his Muggle family, highlighting how misunderstood he feels. Many creatives can relate to this feeling of being misunderstood. Here's the dual-edged reality. The bad news is that people may never truly understand you. But the good news is that this sense of isolation can become your own superpower. Once you embrace it and shift your perspective, you'll see it as a unique strength rather than a weakness. We see what others do not. We perceive more truth, the bigger picture, and the intricate details simultaneously. Embrace this insight and allow your creativity to guide your growth. Avoid being driven by ego. Instead, use your artistic power to uplift and support those around you. Collaboration, not competition, is the key to artistic growth. Art thrives through shared effort and mutual support. The irony is that when you use your art as a means of competition, it's often judged and critiqued by those who don't understand it to begin with, leading to criticism from the very muggles you're trying to impress. Authentic art is not about competing or conforming. It's about creating from your own vision and essence. And when you do this, your work becomes unique and valuable, and people will recognize this and see its true worth. This rarity and authenticity are what make art truly successful, transcending any quantified price. It might sound like motivational speech, but I'm not here to offer fleeting fixes. True success in art comes from something deeper than motivation. It's rooted in discipline and the unwavering determination of getting something done. These two qualities, discipline and determination, are the real drives of success. Embrace the mystery, romance, and dreams that fuel your passion, and channel them into consistent effort and resolve. Passion alone isn't enough. You'll need to pair it with daily dedication and hard work. Stop waiting for external validation or some magical breakthrough that's never going to take place. The power to create and succeed lies within inside of you. When you look inside and harness your inner strength, you'll find everything you need to make something amazing. Create something amazing today.